State's opening lineup. We got Green. He's out there with Kristoff. Porzingis, DeAnthony Melton out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Podziemski in at the 2. And for Phoenix, Devin Booker out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Bol Bol, then it's Dillon Brooks, and it's Williams in at the center position. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. He just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
Melton against Brooks. Shot from 12. Williams. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Melton on the wing. Curry looking it over. Pass to Porzingis. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Left side, Green. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Richard, taking a look at Jalen Green's career so far, he's certainly not bashful shooting the ball.
No, and I think it's because his coaches and teammates want him to be confident, BA, because once he gets a few to fall, man, this man becomes very dangerous. And for Green, it's about focusing on taking high percentage shots. When he does this, he's an effective player.
Podziemski's shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Green. Outside, Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Off the inbound. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, BA? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Bol with it, now guarded by Curry. Here's Booker. And he buries his first look.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
To the middle. Here's Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Outside, Green. The 3. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 6.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Down low. That's good from Bol on the assist by Brooks.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Green, the pass to Porzingis. Outside Curry. On the wing, Green. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Back to Green. Rejected by Bol. To the paint. And that one's good. Green.
It is impressive how Green can sink shots after contact. Great body control for a player his size.
The shot by Podziemski, no good. And Brooks has got the ball here for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. That one's good. This game is all even.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Now here's Melton. He's scoreless. Pass to Green. Now here's Porzingis. Williams defending. Melton outside. Takes a 3. Williams grabs the board. The Suns have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Man, good whistle there.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Now here's Curry. Outside, Green to stop the run. Curry, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Here's Green. Pass to Bull. Now Green. On the take. Wing shot on the way. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Green's got 6.
With a hand in his face, Green, look, that's just nothing.
Melton passes to Curry. On the wing, Green. Bull covering. Back to Curry. The 3 ball. Drills it from deep. 7 points in the game.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Now here's Williams. Brooks outside. Lets the 3 fly. Porzingis grabs the board. The Warriors trailing. From behind the arc. The shot by Podziemski, no good. The Suns have gone 6 of 11 so far. For 3, Booker nails it from 3. Booker's got his second basket.
Yeah, and you don't want to let Devin Booker get easy points in transition.
Green with the ball. Still no points. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. Not going to go that time. Booker with the defensive effort. Here's Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Green, and the basket is good.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
Brooks, the pass to Booker. From beyond the arc, and then some. Booker's got 8 points.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Here's Podziemski. He has 6. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Podziemski. Green covering. Horford outside. Here's the 3. The rebound by Eubanks.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Good D by Melton.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often times than not.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pulls up at the elbow. Horford can't hit. The Suns have got 8 of 15 shots to go. And here's Green from the arc. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 7-point differential. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love this Suns. They're the most popular team in town. Just bouncing off of contact, Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Curry passes to Payton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Ooh, poked away. Payton with a steal. Curry with it. Now guarded by Booker. Outside Curry. To the inside. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
For three, Booker. And he can't get that one. The Warriors shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Pass to Podziemski. And it's all tied up. Podziemski's got 8.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Beal outside. Here's Robbie. Over Payton. And again, another missed shot. Horford outside. Outside Curry. Inside. Out to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Goes up at the elbow. Again, Golden State.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one Steph.
That's tipped. In transition, here come the Warriors. Melton passes to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Payton with a steal. Curry against Booker. Takes the 3. The Suns clear it.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Here's Curry. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Outside Curry. There's the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Check out Beal with the floater, beating the coverage with a graceful shot.
Curry passes to Curry. Back to Curry. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
Jalen Green, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 6. Just 5 to shoot. Takes one from 10 feet. Tipped. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 6. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Bradley Beal's out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Offensive rebound. Williams' shot is good.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
And the Suns making a change here. Bowles checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Porzingis is checked in. Back to Green. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Bol. Beal with it. Back to Bol. 6 on the shot clock. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Here's Podziemski, pounded by Beal. And here's Curry for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. So it's Phoenix now, after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And Porzingis with the block. Green with the ball. Beal picks him up from the arc. Brooks with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Shot from the wing. He squares up and sinks it.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Outside Payton. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Payton. The kick out. Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in.
Devin Booker.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pulls it. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. KP wrecks the rim.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
For 3, Booker nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Outside, Green. Outside, Porzingis. Fires the 3, and that one's good. And Green with the assist.
3-point field goal.
Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, I love the answer from Porzingis. Don't sleep on his 3-point shot.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Here's Williams. Bol, pass to Booker. It's Beal on the wing. Here's Williams. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bol. Shot clock at 6. Goes up again. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Podziemski. He's got 10. Outside Porzingis. Shoots over Beal. And again, it's Golden State.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. On the wing, Curry. Williams against Porzingis. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Brooks with the rebound. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Suns. Pass to Bull. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
Melton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Curry. And it's hammered home by Green.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
Brooks against Melton. Brooks, the pass to Bull. Uses the glass on the layup. Bull's got 6 in the quarter.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Now here's Green. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Curry. Melton outside. Up and over Brooks. Melton misses.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace. Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Curry passes to Porzingis. That three's off the mark.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
For 3, Booker. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Melton. The 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by the Suns. Brooks has got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Three-pointer. Melton misses. The Suns trailing. Pass to Booker. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Nice pass. Such neat talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Golden State calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks comes in for Bull, and it's Gordon in for Bradley Beal. Here's Curry. 16 points for him. From deep, Melton. Offensive board. Porzingis. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
At the line for the Warriors, Kristaps Porzingis.
And that one misses.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Now here's Brooks. Out to Gordon. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Gordon's got his first basket. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
To the middle. Here's Green. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Melton against Brooks.
Golden State
And there's a
foul.
whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team
Roddy,
foul.
he's checked in for the Suns.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Booker. Back to Williams. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Horford. The Warriors leading. Outside, Green. Left side, Curry. Pass to Melton. 5 on the clock. From deep. And here's Payton. Melton outside. On the wing, Green. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Goes back up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Roddy. Still without a bucket.
2 minutes.
Here's
remaining in the
Booker.
first half. 2 minutes.
Hauled in by Curry.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Melton. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 11. Gordon, the pass to Booker. Eubanks with it. Green covering. Here's Williams. Back to Eubanks. Steps back and fires. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Booker's got 10 points in the quarter.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. 1:03 left in the first half of this one. He shoots it. Gordon can't hit.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Pass to Curry. Back to Green. And here's Curry. Booker defending. Curry's shot is off.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Booker. Cash money from 16 feet away. And now a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Calls the play and Booker executes to perfection.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Green. The three is up. Curry against Booker. Back to Green. Over Booker. That one a little long. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the drop. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you. Devin Booker had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 24 points, 2 assists. And that should do it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Green out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Brooks. Pass to Green. Hits it from the high post. Green's got 10 points in the game.
I know it's not in vogue right now, but for guys like Green, there are points to be had in that mid-range.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to Curry. Ooh, Williams with the block. Brooks outside. Pass to Booker. Melton against Brooks. And Porzingis with the block. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the call. Golden State with the foul. And Bull drops them both. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. Oh, KP with the 3.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Here's Booker. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Driving in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw misses.
Shooting for Golden State. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the inside. Williams. Outside for Green. Wow, Green, a big-time 3.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
Here's Podziemski. Green covering. And here's Curry for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 19 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Outside, Green. They shoot again. Porzingis grabs the board.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
The Suns leading. On the wing, Brooks. Green covering. Brooks outside. 4 on the clock. Fades back. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now. And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Porzingis for the tie. The Suns clear it. Bulls got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Green. And the Suns miss again. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. B.A.?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Williams' shot is good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Warriors have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Pass to Curry. Launches it. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Team foul.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Leading by 5. Williams' shot is good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Curry. Now Porzingis. Brooks defending. Clock at 4. Green able to hit from 3.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
Outside, Green. Shoots over Curry. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And here's Curry for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter. Curry against Green. Pass to Beal. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Williams. Roddy comes in for Bull. And it's Gordon in for Brooks. And Golden State also making a switch. Al Horford's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Curry. Outside Payton. Outside Green. On the wing, Curry for the tie. Again, the Warriors score.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Here's Beal. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Curry for the lead. And the Warriors with another 3.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Green, the pass to Eubanks. And here's Gordon from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Here's Podziemski. 11 points in the game. Outside, Green. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Here's Podziemski. Outside Payton. Outside Curry. Gordon pulls it in. Phoenix is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Green. They get back on track. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
The shortest but toughest 3 on the floor, and Green just making it look easy.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Now here's Green, tightly guarded. From deep. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside for Green. Pass to Roddy. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Gordon with a steal. It's Beal on the wing for the lead. Knocks it loose, and he recovers it. Gordon, the pass to Green. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Timeout called, the Warriors.
Who's ready for t-shirt time? Get on your feet, get down, fans. And dance here for your Suns Dancers Dance Team. Come on.
1:56 left to play in the third. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Green with the defensive effort.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Bol, he's checked in for Roddy. A minute 29 left in the third. Pass to Podziemski. On the wing, Green. Here's Podziemski, hounded by Beal. Back to Green. And the Warriors miss again. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Green. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Well, the Warriors shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And the Warriors with possession here. 27 seconds left in the third quarter.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. And so Curry nails both of them. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Booker against Curry. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. "17 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Shoots over Booker. And there's Curry on the assist by Green. Green's got 7 assists in the game. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Devin Booker. Dylan Brooks is out there with Bol. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Gordon in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Booker for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the cup. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Williams is checked in for the Suns. Porzingis is checked in for the Warriors. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from Coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
No good on the triple. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. They lead by 1. Second chance effort, and it's laid up and in by Williams.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Podziemski. Shot clock at 6. a kick out. Curry. Stolen by Booker. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Porzingis to end the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Beal. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Out to the wing. Here's Podziemski. Counted from distance. And the Warriors lead by 1. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now here's Williams, right wing. Here's Bol. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Podziemski. Lets it go. Again, Golden State.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Booker. Bol. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Bol's got 4 points this quarter.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Payton finds Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock for 3. Bradley Beal puts it in. The Suns have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Jalen Green, he's checked in for Beal. Now here's Booker. Outside, Williams. Great D that time from Porzingis. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Curry passes to Payton. Outside Curry. Here's Podziemski. Off the mark there with a 3. The Suns leading. On the wing, Brooks. He's covered by Curry. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Green. Stolen by Booker. Knocked away. Here's Bol. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And the Warriors call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Curry, he's checked in for Curry. Now here's Curry. Pass to Porzingis. Buries it from 3.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
And here is Green. Green going right at the rim. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Mark Williams.
And the second free throw is good.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Outside Curry to tie it up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game, both teams leaving it all there. Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Williams. Booker against Porzingis. Shoots over Booker. And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has got 19 points.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Pass to Williams. Left side, Green. Jacks up a three. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to go on Draymond Green. Free throw good. Green. Golden State has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Curry passes to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Bol. Brooks from outside. They grab their own miss. Williams' shot is good.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
And here's Curry for 3. Porzingis passes to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is peak Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
And the Suns call time here. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Outside Porzingis. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Porzingis. And it's now just a 1-point Phoenix lead. Here's Brooks. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Now Curry. To take the lead. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Porzingis with the block. They get it back. Curry against Bol. Payton passes to Curry. 4-3. Payton, no good.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play. He does it without foul.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up, and he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2, Mark Williams.
And so he hits both. Now here's Curry. Outside Porzingis. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Warriors have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Bol against Green. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
Outside Green. Six on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Outside Curry. Back to Green. On the wing, Curry to tie it up. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Green with the ball. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Outside for Green to take the lead. Another 3 for Golden State.
Over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moments.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Green, the pass to Booker. Can they get it? Porzingis grabs the board.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Curry passes to Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists. The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 6. There's 1:40 left in the fourth. Booker surveying the D. 1:31 left to play in the fourth. Green for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Green's got 27 points.
Love the confidence from Green, showing he's got poise, taking and making big shots.
Outside, Green. 5 to shoot, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Now here's Booker. Right side, Williams. Yes! And that one brings them within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Golden State calls timeout. They're leading by 1. There's 57 seconds left in the game.
It's time to get up, get loud.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Curry. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. Six to shoot. He takes it in. Some solid defense from Williams. And it's Phoenix's ball. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
I mean, who better to have at the line here? Curry, he might be able to pull this off with his eyes closed.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're losing by 2. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now here's Green, guarded closely. To tie it up. Oh, he missed it. And there's the call on Devin Booker. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. Stephen, a big-time victory tonight. What aspect of this win pleases you the most?
It was a full team effort. Obviously, we look at the stat sheet, but the little things I'm talking about that we did to win the game tonight are huge, and that's when it's winning time, we showed up, and that means a lot.
It's got to feel good to see it come together. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson. Thank